Hi, and welcome to this short overview on our Arctec Square One solution, which is one of our free templates that you can download from our website. And in this video, we're just going to walk through some of the key parts of it so you can see what you can actually do with it to help you get started straight away. So within this database, you'll see the key sections we've got is a section for My Details, Customers, Projects, Invoices, and then also a wish list, which I'll come back to last. So let's just jump straight in. So go into My Details, and this section here is where you can actually store all the information about you and your business, and then we can then use this information in other areas of the system later on, which I'll show you when we come on to. So you can see we've got a place for your name, address details, your contact, like your telephone, email, and website, and then also your banking information, which, as it says here, we can then use on invoices as well, which we can create. So make sure you fill this section in first, and then if we move on to customers next, within each table we've got some different views, and our first one here just shows our customers broken down by when we're next due to contact them. And I'm going to go into one customer here, and with each customer we can see their basic contact information, who they are, where they're located, and then also we have a way to assess where we're up to in terms of customer acquisition. So we can start to look at a pipeline to know whereabouts we're up to in working with this customer and what their potential spend is with us. We can also record every bit of contact that we have with a customer in our contact history here. So we can add telephone notes, emails, that type of thing, and document it here so we know exactly what conversations we've had. We can actually connect projects to customers as well. So if we're dealing with specific projects and tasks for a customer, we can document them and connect them to a contact. And lastly, we can also then generate invoices for when we've completed work. So if I go onto this screen here, we can see a breakdown of the invoice, what its total is, and then we can actually print this invoice off in a nice PDF. And this will then look like this. And this is where we can see we're bringing through your logo, your contact details, and also your information for payment as well. So that's all ready to go for you out of the box. On top of that, there's a way where we can quickly get a glimpse of our pipeline to see how much we've got split in our pipeline. So currently we've got a potential spend of £125 and we've got £150 in active spend in our pipeline so far. And then lastly, we have a view of all of our customers. So if we ever wanted just to see them all in one go, we can do here. Moving on to projects, we have a nice breakdown here of all projects that we're working on, and we can see timeline wise where they are. So if I go into the first one, we'll have a look. So on our first tab here, we've got our overview about what a project is, if it's connected to a customer, who it is connected to, where we're currently up to, and our key dates as well. When do we start the project, when do we plan to end it, and when are we next going to work on it. If we want to record any meetings that we have a space to do that here. And likewise, we also have a way to record all the history that we do on a particular project. So we can record when we've spoken to people, but also what work we've completed. So on our method here, if we select work completed, we have an option to actually record how many hours we've spent. And then that is then totaled up on this screen here. So you can start to get a flavour of how much time you've actually spent on each project. And once you've completed your work, you then may want to invoice. And again, we can see the same invoice set up here as we did before. And you can go ahead and create invoices from this screen, just as we did in customers. We can also view projects by status, so where they're currently at. And we can also see all of our projects in one go. So if we needed to, we can come to this screen. Our invoices section, our first view shows us how much we've invoiced each month, so we can get a flavour of what we're actually submitting to customers. And our second one, we start to see our cash flow, so in terms of how long is it taking customers to make payment to us. And then again, on our last view, we have a view of all invoices if we wanted to see them all in one go. And the last section, just want to show you, is our wish list area. So if you do go ahead and use this Square One solution to help you get started, then it might well be that you reach a point where you need additional functionality, and that's what this section is designed for. So as you can see here in an example, you can use it as a place just to record all of your ideas, and then when you're ready, you can contact us and we can come back to you to talk about how we can deliver that solution for you. You can also use the calendar, so the contacts all have their diary dates set. So in this particular contact here, you can see the diary date was for the 23rd of July, and so their information is coming through into the calendar, which you can access straight away as well. So hopefully that gives you a better flavour of how you can potentially use Arctec's Square One solution to help you move away from spreadsheets, Outlook and emails and different things like that, and help you add some structure to that information that you've got for customers. Also, this platform as well comes with out-of-the-box integration, and so if you want to check out our other videos around how to integrate with Xero, you'll see how these fields here in the My Details section can be used to actually pass data from your system here into your Xero account. And the same would work as well for QuickBooks. So please do check out those other videos as well. If you have any questions or suggestions, please do feel free to get in touch. Cheers!